Many people are struggling with the external, physical reality. They get involved too much in the physical reality when manifesting. They forget that manifesting something is a spiritual thing, but yet they try to make it a physical chore. Manifesting is simple and easy, and if you understand these three aspects of it, nothing can stop you from having what you want. I will tell you three things that, if grasped, can bring tremendous results in your life. So, stay with me till the end to absorb it all. I know some of you are seeing a reality that is opposite to your desired state. Some people are constantly trying to change it with physical methods. It is completely fine to take actions. However, after witnessing an event in physical reality, they begin to create stories in their minds and begin to persist in the story by looking at their external reality. In such cases, they must act in the opposite direction. They had to leave their external reality as it was. They shouldn't fight it or try to prove anything to anyone. It is of no use. Instead, they have to realize this first aspect of manifesting, namely, that the external reality is just a mirror of the internal reality. The physical circumstances are just based on your inner stories, beliefs, assumptions, and thought patterns. Whatever happens outside is just viewed by you on the basis of what is going on within you. Or you can say the physical reality is manifested based on your inner assumptions. If you don't like something that is on the outside, the reason it exists is because you are giving that thing power from the inside. You are keeping it alive on the inside. The cause is internal, and that is why it is getting reflected outside. To change the external, you have to change the cause. You have to go internally and start assuming the reality you wish to experience. You only need to make that internal shift and rest. Everything is taken care of. Stop fighting the outside world. Leave it aside. It is just old thought patterns. Establish the new patterns, and things will change rapidly as you persist in them. With this, let us come to the second aspect of manifesting, and it is the self-concept. I know you have heard about this term in many videos and posts, but what exactly is the self-concept? To start with, let us understand what self is. Well, it is the being who is making everything happening. The being is wearing this body as a garment and using this mind as a tool to make everything happen. So, the self is that being. Now that this being is imagining everything inside of you, all the concepts he holds are imaginary, which means they were first imagined. I think you are now getting clarity about what self-concepts are. They are the concepts of the self. To make people understand this, we say that self-concepts are the concepts you hold true about yourself. Due to their limited identification with their body, they think the self-concept is just limited to their body. They are oblivious to the fact that their true nature is that of a being attempting to become something based on the identities he has given himself. Being is not this body, but being has this body. He has this body as an avatar. I am referring to it as he because I am writing this, and for lack of better words to make it sound logical, I am writing this. Being has no gender. It is the light that is manifesting this physical reality. The being got broken down into tiny pieces, and all of us have a part of it. That's why we are all one at a deeper level. Now, when we manifest something, we are just trying to change our self-concepts, our concepts of the being in relation to this world, people, and this body. Mainly, when we change our self-concepts, we change the concepts we hold true about ourselves. This concept impacts many things at the same time. Suppose I start identifying myself as a gym person. It would change my relationship with the gym, junk food, supplements, clothes, people, and priorities, and it would have a domino effect on everything. So instead of trying to change every little thing, we change the one core concept of the self, and everything else gets taken care of. This can only be possible when you stop identifying yourself as limited to this body and realize that you are a being. Neville referred to this being as God. With this, let us now come to the third and last aspect of manifesting, and that is, the being or the real you is after the feeling. It does not care about the physical objects. Some of you who are new to this video will think it's an eye-opening moment. Well, I have said this before and I am saying it again. The being is not after the physical objects. The being is also those physical objects. He only wishes to experience the feelings. Many smart companies try to sell you a feeling instead of a product. They try to market to you a sense of safety, comfort, and reliability, and on the basis of that, you identify their product with those feelings. But, mind you, the feelings can't be bought. You may buy that stuff and feel temporarily happy, but these feelings are cultivated within you. These feelings are present in your inner world. So, the being is after those feelings, and whatever object the being has identified the feelings with gets manifested upon feeling the state of having that desire. Do you feel like you have it right now? You always have to be concerned about the feeling. Only you can generate it within you. You can feel it in your possession right now by just closing your eyes. You don't need any external evidence. You can make it happen right now. So just start assuming the feeling of the wish being fulfilled. Give it to yourself right now. So, I hope you learned something wonderful. Subscribe because I post these videos regularly. I will meet you with another golden nugget. Happy manifesting.